Hey guys, Carl. So I usually never do this, but an opportunity's come up. Everyone's talking in chat how, we're at that timeline, so it's like, let's pop all the scrolls and see what happens. Ew. So I only have one leg, and that is not a good get. So, ouch. I do have three light darks, though. I don't even need a lightning out of these to be happy. I'll take just a Lin. Oh, is this the one? Oh, yes. Hold on, I gotta put that in chat because So he is definitely one of the ones that I've been wanting. Whoa. He's definitely one of the ones that I've been wanting. He's really useful in Siege. I mean, like really useful. There's a lot of comps that have him in it that just they can be nasty to have to fight. Did I get a Lin? Did I? Oh, dang it. Oh, it's not the right. Wait, that's not Lin, is it? Is that Lin? That's not Lin. Holy shit, that is Lin. uh, I'm totally content. So the double Lin is like the fastest GB10 or was really recently, and I have not had a single Lin this entire time. Like that's my first Lin ever. So I'm totally content now. I don't even care. Light Charger Shark. I bet you this is garbage. The only Charger Sharks I've seen so far are total garbage. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't look that great. I don't know. Maybe he's got crazy rates or something. So I'm only gonna go ahead and pop all this because I have a blessing. And honestly, at this point, I'm only trying to track down a couple of monsters. Like Lin was one. That Dark Werewolf was not really on my list, but I'm totally happy to end up with him. He just, wasn't good enough to be up there. Ugh, Gibraltar. This will be a noms noms. I'll eat that sucker later. Let's feed it to somebody. I don't know. I don't have a Sierra even, so there's no real comp going on over here as far as that's concerned. I just passed it a second ago, but usually I will tell you be on the lookout for wind charger sharks when you're doing these. Who is that? That's not Shimite, is it? No, it's the Sylphid. Yeah, this is the Sylphid, not Sylph. I don't know. I'll have to look and see if this guy's got any usage. I don't think so, but let's see if anyone's actually using him in my. Oh yeah, sieges. Okay, I was thinking if anywhere it would be siege. Yeah, win 50% resistance. Oh, that's a smart idea. Team him with Skogul because you get Skogul to 100% resistance, and he becomes tough to deal with. And then I wouldn't put Lucian with him. I feel like that's just too soft unless I was attacking or something. I would say either Varg or uh, I don't know, maybe maybe non-wind, maybe a fire monster or a solid water mon. Maybe I don't know. I'm undecided. Yeah, I could see that. Who did I just see? That made sense. Oh, can't click on her. Annabelle. Annabelle would be a healer cleanser to add to this team. That would make it interesting. I don't think he has cleanse. He just has like self recovery. Yeah, self recovery, self shield. So, eh. So I really haven't been putting out videos lately, and I apologize about that. But what I've been doing is focusing on growing not just my account, but my knowledge. I've been spending a lot of time talking to like my mentors in the game, the people who make me look like a level 5, and I've been trying to develop in the areas of the game that I'm just not too proficient in. For instance, I spent the first 9 months of this game doing nothing but PvE. So my PvP skills, even still, are really lacking. My knowledge in PvP is still really lacking. But I haven't even got C1 in Arena yet. Lots of stuff there. But I've really been trying to spend a lot of my time growing in those areas, growing in the new Toa. I want to have the right knowledge to give to you guys whenever I say something so that I'm not just making BS up. Like this, I know about Aegir, right? This guy is super strong, like super strong. Mine is not even like crazy good. He's like pretty decent in my opinion. He's mostly skilled now, but he's not even fully skilled. He almost 3v1 the other day, and then he ended up losing to the Fang that was on the enemy team. Like, he killed Wusaw, he held it to Wusaw down where she never even got it. Well, she got a turn until it was just him, and I think I had a Bastet or something. I had something with a little attack boost. Frigate. I had my Frigate, I think. So I was using, obviously, him and Frigate to get, my Aegir a whole bunch of turns, but I was just holding the enemy team down completely, and I almost won, and it literally came down to Fang got a double Vile proc at the end to finish off my Barb King, and if he hadn't got that double Vile proc, I would have last shot at him and won the game. Like, literally, it was just nasty, and at one point, I literally only had this champ up at all versus all three of them, so he's just super strong. He's worth building as soon as you're ready to start doing any sort of 3v3 PvE. I don't know that he holds so well in Arena. I've only tried to use him there a little bit myself, so eh. Ugh, is this another Sylphid? I don't like any of the Sylphids. I mean, like, this is such a... I just, like... Okay, if you were gonna team him, okay, the only comp I could really think of to make him like annoyingly good, and it's really more about annoying than good, would be this with who am I thinking of? Oh my gosh, I can't think of her name. Oh, that's embarrassing. Hold on, Jason. Oh my gosh, I couldn't think of her name. Him, Jason, so that when he uses this thing, Jason just brings him right back up to full health. And then, I don't know, maybe like a Rezer or something as a third, just to be super, super annoying. Like, that's the kind of defense that maybe people would be like, that's not worth my time. Because what I've found in Arena is if you don't want to get hit, just make a defense that, like, it doesn't have to be super strong. It has to be super annoying and non-lutionable. Like, if they can't lution it and it's annoying, that's good enough. I mean, I'm actually trying to skill up my Garo right now, so this isn't a total waste. I already have Water Ninja, the one that I'm gonna keep. He's actually good too, Susanoo. When you awaken him, he gets a 30% speed lead. If you're gonna run him with like a Bastet or something, that can really help you get first turn if you don't have a 33% speed lead. Also, this is everywhere. So if you don't have a 33% speed lead for the area you want to use it in, this is a 30% everywhere, and it'll make sure that your Bastet has a really good leg up. I could see like Susanoo on a mostly damage build with like Wusaw or a Bastet, and then I don't know, some other Watermon as like a defense that would be really annoying to have to deal with. So the only thing I have left is exclusive stones, and we are not burning those. I'm saving all my stones because, I'm only searching down a couple of monsters at this point. Like, I'm not even going to burn them in 3 weeks when Fang comes up. Like, Fang is really, really good, don't get me wrong, but I'm looking for, like, 3 specific monsters, and that's basically it. So my stones are 100% reserved for that. Let's take a look real quick. Yeah, I don't really have anything else. I haven't even opened my lanterns. That Halloween lantern stuff, that was such a bad lantern thing. Let me see if I can buy with my guild points. Sweet. Let's get a fire scroll. You guys have to wish me luck here. It'll work. If you didn't wish me luck, it's your fault. This doesn't get a lightning. Ooh, lightning. Hey. If nothing else, I'll take... Oh, man, that would be so cool if I popped a 5. Oh, well. That would have been so amazing if I could have gotten a 5-star off that. And I've still got a splendid blessing in the wings. What the heck? Didn't show my splendid blessing? Why not? I have one. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Okay, so if you're clicking on something that won't activate the blessing, it doesn't show it. That's interesting. I didn't notice that before. Yeah, I've got a blessing holding in because I got some dupe like a couple weeks ago. I've been holding on to my scrolls because I've been expecting to do this video, and like I said, I've really just been building myself, so I apologize that I haven't really been producing some stuff. our group has really been growing, even though I haven't been producing a lot of stuff. Oh, here's a few more scrolls. So I also have to thank everybody for that. I don't know if people are like sharing the thing still, or if it's just some of the videos I got out are, helping me catch a little FaceTime, but I really appreciate the growth. I appreciate the people that are new. I promise I'm not like dead. I'm not gone. This is definitely staying an official thing for me. Like, this is going to be a usual thing. It's just that right now I'm really trying to grow myself, but I have a business outside of this, and I'm really trying to grow that business. And it's kind of hard to do the videos and do all of that. So it seems a little bit on the nose to call music I Love Summoner's War. So I'm going to say false, just hoping that that's false. Okay. I mean, like, that's not a good name. So, hold on. We got at least 3 scrolls. Let's see if we can break anything else out. Not just that. And I've already collected all that junk, so let's grab our 3 scrolls and then we can pop those real quick and we'll call it a day. I'll probably be putting out another video here pretty soon. I've got family visiting again this weekend, so not a lot gonna be going on this weekend, but yeah, that was lame. But it's worth a shot, so. But yeah, you guys won't see a whole lot of me this weekend. You will see me in game, as always. If you want help or anything, I know I started a Patreon, but it's sort of pointless because what I'm offering on Patreon, I'm always offering anyway. If you want help with something, come find me. Find me in 140. If you add a friend request, honestly, I won't be able to add you back, most likely. I have no slots open. Like, I always keep 1 slot open, and that's all I can keep open, like, ever. So, if you just friend request me and I don't know, like, who you are or anything, I'm not going to be able to answer it because I don't have any openings. That 1 slot is for other things, like SDs and stuff. I always keep that open. And I suggest everybody does that. But, ooh, raid is free right now. Yeah, let's go do that while I finish talking. So, ooh. That's the video I'll put out later this week. The new info about raid that I've acquired over this new recent time. I will say at least this so far, you can tell I'm running a single healer with Annabelle and then a 3 offense for raid right now. Trust me when I say this has worked out for me really well. So I don't know if this will work for everybody. I don't think my rune quality is like super, super good or anything. But this is working for me, so I say, go for it. Oof. Yeah, let me jump out of here and talk to these people before we end up with a really crappy party. Alright, guys, that's it, and I will catch you guys later. Thank you so much for listening. I guess Patreon will be in the info. I don't care. If you want help, you can find me in 140 almost every part of the day. Like, there's a few hours a day I sleep. Outside of that, I'm in 140. So if you want help, just come find me. I'm around, and that's it. I'll talk to you guys later.